to roll aboard items, wheels or handles first.
Hey everyone, it's Mike. Welcome to the travel vlog, back to the daily vlogs. Today we are headed to GIE, the Green Industry Expo. I'm traveling by myself. Liz and Lee are coming a few hours behind me. And then Chuck, one of the general managers, is flying up from South Carolina. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and looking forward to seeing a lot of you in person. I've been to GIE one time before, but not as an exhibitor. That was 2 years ago we went. Obviously last year was canceled because of COVID. So really looking forward to meeting a lot of you. And 2 years ago, a lot was different. We had just started to franchise. We had 10 locations. We just signed up 3 locations yesterday. So we're up to 58 locations. And it's just been a lot of fun. And I look forward to seeing so many of you and actually getting to see you in person instead of just via direct messages, emails, and live chat. So without any further delay, let's get back on the plane. We're headed out of Detroit now, head over to Kentucky. We have arrived. So this is the evening before. All right, so I made it to the conference center. You can see no one's here really yet. This is just for the exhibitors. The reason I came in early is because I have to set up the booths, or at least make sure everything arrived here. So you can't actually bring stuff with you. You got to ship it in a couple weeks before. So making sure everything's at the booth, and then I'll go meet up with Lee and Liz and pick them up from the airport.
Just coming right down, just like we drew it up, exactly how we wanted this to go.
So this is what it looks like before everyone gets here, before there's tons of people. These are all the exhibitors setting up. This takes a ton of work. The amount of setup that goes into this for some of these companies is just incredible. Tomorrow this will be just packed with people. Now this is a brand I can get behind. Let's go. It's actually really cool. One of the things I like about GIE is you get to see brands that you really don't really know about. It's kind of cool. There it is. Lawn Care Web Design and Augusta Lawn Care. There's all our junk. And there's the outdoor center. They're already getting ready. It's just crazy how much work goes into just getting this all set up. This is like acres and acres of just tool, equipment. It's gonna be a blast. Let's go. This is the Airbnb house. We actually rented the whole thing for everyone to be in, and see how it looks. Here it is. Let's go. Hey, like 4 bedrooms or something like that. So this is it. This is pretty cool. Down out of the kitchen, downstairs here, you got a whole nother living room area. This will be fun. I'm sure there'll be some good planning and strategy happen this weekend in here. Home run, baby! It's an electric mower. Okay. Oops. Oh. This is also a really good time just to kind of connect with the team. And so with Lee, Liz.
Don't hurt your back.
Chuck, that'll be here. We really don't get to be with each other very much, honestly, and just bounce ideas off of each other and see what everyone's working on. So it'll be valuable for that as well. So a lot of people ask me, are these trade show things like useful or whatever? And I actually don't think we'll sell a single like franchise or anything like that this weekend. That was cool, backyard. But there's really 2 reasons why we come to the show, and it's expensive. Like one booth is about $2,800. So for all 3 booths, you're looking at like 7-8 grand, and then by the time you bring multiple people down here, the team, and do all the accommodations and everything and flights, you're probably looking at like 25 grand, I don't know, something like that, food and all the rest of it. But there's a couple reasons why I do it. The first is I love these countertops. These are quartz countertops. We put them in our rentals, by the way. because they last forever. But there's 2 reasons why I would do it. One is the most important, and that is it's really a way to meet people and outside the virtual environment. So because I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, way up top left of the United States, I don't really get the opportunity to see very many people in person. And so it's just a nice opportunity for people to come see me, and then also just connect with the people who I actually, work so much and create so much content for. It's really, really rewarding on my end. And then also too, from Augusta's standpoint in lawn care web design, sometimes people just need to see someone real and in person. And so I don't expect any strangers to walk up this at GIE and be like, I'm gonna buy a franchise. I'm gonna completely change my business model and become a part of Augusta Nation. I don't really expect that. But what I do expect is people that have thought about it or looked into it and just need another person kind of bounce things off of and have questions. That potentially might turn into something, but it's really not a direct sales type of, I don't expect to sell stuff here. It's a matter of trying to meet other people, get to know some people, and hopefully build some relationships. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Stick along for the ride, and I'll try to make some of these videos each day. A lot of this is probably gonna be talking to those of you who have watched the videos and listened to the podcast, and just gonna meet some of you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I look forward to it.